Well, guys, I've been teasing you guys about this general build that we're doing. This four-seat General XP, and I just want to start talking about some of the components that are going into this build. And I'm going to start with this portal lift that we've got from High Lifter Products. So you hear the word portal lift, it gets thrown around a little bit in the off-road world, but a lot of people don't really know what a portal actually is. So I'm just going to go over it real quick and kind of explain it to you. So this piece right here, this is the portal. This is what a portal looks like. It's just basically a big aluminum box. But inside that box, there's planetary gears and then drive gears. You've got two sets of drive gears and planetary gears on the side that actually, or idler gears, I guess you would call them, on the sides that actually hold those gears in place. But basically what it is, it's a gear reduction box. And by putting those two gears together and putting the output shaft below it, you actually end up with a lift kit at the same time. So we're going to be using it in conjunction with a High Lifter suspension kit, and basically this particular part of the suspension is going to create 4 inches of lift. So this bolts to a plate. We have a front plate, we have a rear plate. The rear plate actually takes the place of what would normally be your bearing carrier. So the bearing carrier comes off, and this now bolts to the arms. Your control arms bolt here, and then the portal will bolt to this plate. And now your drive axle off your transmission will go in here, the input side. On the output side here, High Lifter has created some really nice hubs here that they've got really nicely machined. Much bigger brakes. These are the brakes that come on it now, so you've got a bigger brake. And then this goes on your output shaft side, and of course the wheel bolts to the outside of that. But that's basically how a portal works. And it's the front ones, same way. They take the place of your spindle that would normally go in the front, or your bearing carrier and spindle. So your ball joints will go in the top and bottom. It basically mounts just like a stock spindle would, but you have your portal attached to the outside of it. So there's a 4-inch lift kit with gear reduction. These particular portals are a 30% gear reduction. So with the huge tires that we're going to be running on this machine, that's going to help a lot. It's going to bring our gear ratios back into spec, so the thing will actually be drivable, and it should be pretty easy on the transmission and easy on the clutches. So we're really excited to get this installed, and we'll walk you through the installation when we're ready. We're still kind of gathering up a couple of the parts of the suspension, but man, we're getting close there. So stay tuned for that, and we'll get this portal lift installed and show you what it's all about.